Hey everyone, this is El Capitan of Ewing's Knicks, and this is a war report. The last war didn't go so well, but I have people alive and they know that I'm recording, so let's see if anyone's got anything to say. It's just swag. Who says hi to YouTube? It's incredible how big this keyboard is on an iPhone, especially when it's being recorded. Okay, so we got destroyed by a Chinese clan, 62 to 32. 79% destruction to 66% destruction. They also used 20 more attacks than us. We took 2 stars from them, and they took 2, 4, 6, 8, 11, 14. I think it's about 23 stars. So 23 stars out of versus 2 stars that we took at the top of the bases. And that's pretty much the game right there. We'll watch some replays now, but we really have to work on that. We cannot win without getting a lot more stars out of our opponent's top bases. And that's one of the reasons why I'm pushing for the Giants strategy. We can interchange Giants with pekkas and golems, and include witches. Over here, let's see, wall breaker up top. Watchers taking out the corner. Watchers taking out the other corner. What he's doing is actually good, because once you take out the corners, your center units will go straight to the middle, and that's what your target should be, just to get to the middle to take out the Inferno Towers, at least on this map, or the Expo's in the middle. This guy did a spread formation like I do with my Giants. He's got Pekka. He dropped a jump spell. Excuse me. Raging. Giants are jumping. And they're into the middle of Double A's base. And rage again. This should be an easy takedown of the Town Hall, which it is. Now Giants, Pekkas, and Golems, they take a hell of a lot of damage, so once they get into the middle, it's pretty much game over. There were 2 Giants still alive even at the top there, so it's beneficial to keep using these guys even at this level. %, 68, 70, 71, 73. Come on guys, let's take out the rest of this base so we can move on to the next replay. So 80% damage. Nothing really going on in our chat room. The next attack is on my base. This guy actually used 3 golems, but from 3 different sides, which is kind of interesting. Haven't seen anyone do that. But always use wizards. Archers, they're okay, but they don't do nearly as much damage as wizards would, especially max wizards like this guy is using. And the main objective is to get to the middle. Everything is always get to the middle, because you want to take out that Inferno Tower or the Expos or whatever's in there. In my case, I had Inferno Towers, Teslas, you name it. Yeah, as you can see, it's really easy to take down the middle of the base once you get there, especially if you have a couple of high hit point units. Of course, this guy has a level 20 Barbarian King and a level 31 Archer Queen, so that makes it a lot easier. That Queen took out my Tesla coil with 4 shots. That's an easy 2-star for them, 74% damage. Next up is Vlad's base. We've also got 2-starred at 69%. Looks like he's dropping down some witches, wizards, giants, more wizards, more giants. His clan troops, he's just dumping everything out real quick. War breakers are out. Raging. Vlad's base was really close to the edge, so this guy could actually rage a lot quicker. His Inferno Tower was really close to the edge too, so that makes it easier to take out. I'm sorry for the lag, but my connection isn't the best here. At least for recording. 49%, 50%. And that's 2 stars. And they actually do have more troops on the side, so they'll definitely get more than 55%. Watchers out on the tops. 64%, 65. Yeah, that's an easy 2 stars for them, even against Inferno Towers. So early on in the war, I wanted to get 33 of their 35 bases with 2 stars. I thought that would be enough to, well, at the time, take the lead. It wouldn't be enough to win the game, but I think it's a good start for every war to 2-star every single base of theirs. The top 2 bases were just too hard for any of us. That was a bit unfair. But let's go see some of our attacks. Stuffs, right? So Stuffs actually used my attack style, the strategy I was telling everyone to use, and he did very well, even with him going to his own bachelor party. So he drops down a couple of giants, sends in war breakers. The Queen drops. He rages his Barbarian King. Now here come or the giants, more war breakers. Pekka, more war breakers, more giants. Pekka's, well, it looks like the Barbarian King and Pekka could be taking out everything in the middle. But I usually drop my wizards a lot sooner than Staffs did, just because I want to clear out the buildings in front of the giants and keep the giants in front of my wizards. Also, when clan troops come out and your wizards are slow, they won't be able to kill off any of the defenders' clan troops, so it's good to drop the wizards real quick. Next up, let's see. Suse. So Suse used a bit of a crazy, a nicely strategized attack. My Town Hall 8. Nowadays, it's not hard to, I mean, it's not easy to do this. He's going to take out the clan troops because I believe he's going hog. But just not just hog. He actually combines a bunch of other units too. There goes his Barbarian King. Of late. There's his Queen. Giants coming. But Giants, oh, and healers. War Breakers. Giants ahead of Hogs is good, especially if you can kind of figure out where his big bombs are, because the Giants can take the hits of the big bombs. And he's got witches, 2 of them. And here come the Hogs. So if the Giants could actually take the hits of the big bombs, it would keep your Hogs alive. It's a little hard to locate, and it's very hard to target big bombs, just because you can't send Giants to every corner of the base. Well, you could, but you'd be using up a lot of troops with the Giants. And actually, this guy didn't double up his big bombs, so Suse is actually okay. He's annihilating this Town Hall 8. Yeah, see, if you don't double up your big bombs, this will happen. You'll get 3-star easily. A couple healing spells. Keeps your Hogs alive, and in this case, Suse sent out a bunch of backup units, Giants, Witches, Wizards, so it's not a one-dimensional attack. And it's not so susceptible to big bombs. So good job, Suse. So as I said before, we were trying for 33 2 stars or more. We only got 18 as opposed to their 32 2 stars or more. So we really have to work on that. We also lost 14 attacks. Yeah, I take the blame for definitely one of those lost attacks, and even the attack I won, I dropped my clan troops way too quick. And once all my troops got into the middle, they just got annihilated by mortars. I think my Golem or Giants were killed a little bit too quick. Quicker than I thought they would be. I guess Infernal Towers that were level 2. See, nothing going on in the chat room really. A couple of hoppers. Yeah, we get a lot of those, huh? Swag is still online, waiting to see himself on YouTube. Alright, let's wrap that up. This is El Capitan. I'm out.